My name is Ayan Mor. I'm from South Sudan. When I was like 14 years, the scene of war in South Sudan, we were in South. Then the war was too much and then our family separate. I lose my mother and my father. Then there was one of my aunts. She was in Khartoum. That time there was no money or something like that. So I used to work in there's a houses of some people. Then I got money. There was a lorry that from Abia to Khartoum. So I ran a lorry with my friend. I didn't even speak Arabic, don't know how to speak Arabic. So they come and they show me someone who knows my language. Then I explain my case. That person told me, okay, you can come in my house like a week. Then I will show you the house to work Oshin, like cleaning. So I work and I save my money. I used to go to the church. So in that church there is one of man like always encourage us that here there's no school, as you know, and there's no work. Well, if you go to Egypt, you can get some place, you can even work better. We reached to Egypt, but it's not me alone, but we were many. They show us place to work. We used to go and clean or something like that. They give us small money so that we can stay. The government of Egypt came and beat people. This was in 2005. Then in that place we lose even our job. So in that time there was no place for me to live. Then I heard that there's people who used to go to Israel. Those people they used to come inside Egypt and they say, okay, if you have money, now your situation here in Egypt is not good. There is a place that we can take you. We can take you to Israel. Paid money to them and we went the place which is posing the what? Which is like going to border from Israel to Egypt. In Egypt we were like, we made an agreement to give her $300. When we reached in desert, he said, give me whatever you have. If you don't give, I'm going to shoot, because he has a gun. Then we give him whatever clothes what we have, we give it to him. And then he said, this is the direction which is going to Israel. Run straight, don't make like this. And if you try to come back, I will shoot you, because if you come back, you will say to government of Egypt, it's me and that's no. You go, if they shoot you, let you die in the way going to Israel. To across there's a wire, like power wire. If you touch, you can die or something like that. So he told us, you jump in that wire. If you have blanket, put the blanket and you have to jump. So we ran, we threw the blankets and we jumped. We across that Egyptian wire, and we went also across the Israel's wire. And in that time, the life of Israel was nice, more than Egypt life. Then I got a friend, that's why a boyfriend, and I started producing three children.
And then you returned back to South Sudan, yeah?
So we came back to South Sudan because they say your country is good, but for us also we want to come because we want to see our people. Then the war started and we ran from Juba to the border of Uganda. It took for us 3 days using our leg working. Before we reached, we found the lorry which full of armies. I think it was Ugandan armies. They told us you have to pay money before enter to the border. So the money that we have and the food we have, we give it to them, and they say, okay, you can enter now. Then we entered, and that time we found UN cars, and UN brought us and put us down. It was like a camp. So in camp we stayed like 2 months, no food, because people were in big number. There's no food, no water. So much children were suffering with some diseases. Then I decided to come here. There was my friend. I called her. My friend was here in Uganda. I called her. Then she sent me money and I paid for transport to come to Uganda.